Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and today you join us on the console version of the game out at West Georgia Mud Park in Frog's Ram 6x6. Now, we have Red's longer, wider gooseneck behind us because we have a little bit of an interesting towing challenge today. Now, normally when we come to West Georgia Mud Park, we will haul mud trucks to a couple of different mud pits, and then we'll test them out, or maybe even throw the tow rig in there from time to time. Today, we're throwing the tow rig and the trailer and the train into the mud pit all together. Now, this is probably going to be one of the most intense towing tests I've ever done on this map with this truck, and really with this truck in general, and I really want to see if the 6x6 version is up to this task, because I never really put the 6x6 version of this truck fully through its paces, and now that we literally have this truck and West Georgia Mud Park and the freaking train here on consoles, we definitely need to see if we can make this happen. So let's grab the diesel locomotive and first of all, see if we can even get it onto the trailer. This in itself is going to be an exercise, let's call it. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm really glad I went with the narrower wheel setup because the train itself is just about as wide as the trailer, and this is the wide one. That's the thing. This is the wider one. So let's see. You gonna work with me here? You are gonna work with me. All right. Now I gotta be really careful. Really careful to not... Oh! Okay. So there's that. Oh, God. Well, we're kind of on top of the truck now. There we go. That's gonna be the best I can do. That's gonna be the best I can do. As far as, like, actually getting it on the trailer and actually getting it off of the ramps, yeah, that's gonna be by far the best I can do. So, hold on. Wow, it's, like, really skewed to one side, isn't it? So it won't let me pack it. That's annoying. It brings the ramps up, though! Yo, it brings the ramps up. Hang on. I want to see if I can get it into a position where it'll let me pack it, because... Oh, God! It's gonna fall off. Yo, it's gonna fall off. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Whoa, it's gonna fall off. Alright. We need to see if we can do this actually correctly. We're gonna try one more time. One more time. It might be doable. That might be. But actually, it might even be easier if we did it with the bigger tires. Hang on. Let's see, because we've got some crazy, crazy huge tires that they might be too wide. I mean, and if it tells us they're too wide or it won't pack, I completely understand. But I want to just, like, try at least once just to see if it'll let us do it. By the way, I knocked over the fence right here. I didn't think we needed it. I really did not think the fence being there was necessary. And that's kind of something you can do in this thing. You can just, like, knock things over if you don't really think they're necessary for being there. Just run them over. Just flatten them. It's all right. A-okay. All right. Easy. Oh, my God. This is so dumb. Oh, my God. This is so dumb. What? What? Okay, yeah. No, that ain't gonna fit. Not even remotely. I just wanted to try it one time just to see. But let's see. All right. One more try with the standard narrower Tega tires this time. And I think if we position ourselves correctly, we might be able to make it work. Just kind of makes me wish that trailer was just a teeny tiny bit longer, but like for any other type of cargo, you would not need this. And if it doesn't pack, that's completely fine. I don't necessarily need it to pack, but it would just make it a little bit more interesting if it was able to pack. Hang on. Oh, no. You gotta be so careful. And the fact that you can't really tell where the wheels are sitting is also fairly frustrating. Alright, so we've got that there. My question is, will it pack, like, right now? Even though it's plenty over the edge. It still won't pack. I mean, that makes sense that it won't pack right now, but... That's way too far, but if it packs here, that... No, it won't pack there either. Okay, all right. I think we're going to go ahead and just say that it won't pack. And we're going to see if we can go for a little bit of an excursion from this point. But let's go ahead and shut the engine down. Swap back into the Ram. And now I'm going to put the ramps up because I said up, not down, up. This is going to be an exercise of keeping the train on the trailer. Look at that. That is so silly. That is like, well, to be honest, though, the front end doesn't come up off the ground as much as I thought it was going to, though. It really doesn't. I'm going to have to be careful not to turn too fast, because if I turn too fast, I'm going to be in such big trouble. Like, dude, I'm going to be literally in the most trouble if I turn too fast. I just want to be able to get it to the mud pit without it falling off. But actually, the fact that I have it, like, over the front of the trailer might actually be helping me in terms of keeping it on the trailer right now. So I'm kind of glad that we've got it in the situation that we do, because even though it isn't packed, it's got, like, something retaining it. It's got something holding it there on the trailer. Even though it's not necessarily wheel chocks or straps, it's still holding it there, to some degree anyway. What a thing. Like, what a freaking setup. I do need to be careful not to tip it as well, because if I tip this off the trailer, that's going to be a bad day. That's going to be a real bad day, and then we'll have to reload the whole thing, and I'm going to be very upset. I cannot believe how well this thing is handling this. That train is not light by any means. Like, it's not light by any means whatsoever, and this thing is still doing it. Now, granted, this is a 6x6, not the normal version, but God, still, it's a 6x6 with the max engine, and so I didn't really think it wouldn't be able to do it, but I did think it would struggle more than it is, like, because it's not struggling at all. It literally went right up into 6th gear by itself. I didn't even, like, tell it to do that. It literally went into 6th gear by itself, and I'm like, okay. So we're about to get to the main mud pit, and this is where things are going to get really interesting. I love that parking area, by the way. You can just, like, unload your rigs over there. Really, really cool. Oh, boy. All right. Here's the mud pit, boys. Since it's leaning more to this side, I'm kind of nervous about going up here, but I'm going to anyway because this is the actual lane that I want to, like, test it on. Easy. Yo, it's like, it's getting dangerously close to that edge. It's getting so dangerously close to that edge. I'm, like, really worried about it. I'm really worried about it. Oh. I wish I could, like, literally, like, take my hand and, like, just push it just a little bit, like, back onto the trailer. Oh, my God. That is terrifying. I wonder if I could fix it. This could either go really well or really badly. Fixed it. Yep, fixed it. Wow. Dang, I'm good. All right. Yeah, we're fine. I didn't completely fix it, but I fixed it just enough for it to be okay. Oh, God. I don't even know if we're going to make it over the first, like, little lip of this obstacle. This is not where trailers are supposed to go. Oh, into the first mud pit. Low plus. It really wants to slide off the trailer. Like, it really badly wants to slide off the trailer. So, like, the truck can do it. The truck is not the problem. The problem is whether or not this thing is actually going to be able to stay on the trailer. And that in itself is probably the biggest problem we're going to have here. But so far, it's staying solid, and it's okay. Man, I'm, like, again, really impressed by this. I'm more impressed by this than I feel like I should be. I mean, like, it's literally just, like, hauling it right through. You wouldn't even, well, there's a little bit of a wheelie right there. You wouldn't even guess there was a train behind it. It's like, don't worry about it. I'm good. I might have a train behind me that I'm pulling, but I'm fine. I'm all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Dude, actually, this is so impressive. This is so impressive. What? Dude, if anybody else, like, out there watching right now, if you guys have attempted any crazy towing challenges involving mud on West Georgia Mud Park, let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to hear about some of the crazy, like, towing, mudding adventures that you guys have gotten yourselves into. This is nuts. And the fact that it's actually just, like, clawing its way through this mud right now is so freaking amazing. I'm blown away by it. Easy. God, it's just walking to one side. Oof. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. The train got a little sketchy right there. Oh, the train is still getting sketchy. train's still getting real sketchy. Real sketchy. All right, let's just, like, not and say we did. Easy does it. All right, so now that we've made our way through that entire lane, which I didn't even know if we were going to or not. I was very back and forth about that. Let's see if we can make it through the actual mud pit. Now, this mud pit that we're turning around to attempt to go through is very, very, very deep. You guys have seen vehicles get stuck in here before. You guys have seen mud trucks get stuck in here before. So we're definitely upping the difficulty quite a bit. But, I mean, after the experience we just had, I feel like that's the necessary next step. So I'm leaving it in low plus because I feel like low plus is a pretty good place to be for this truck. And here we go. Oh my God. Whoa, if it makes it through this, I'm going to be so impressed. Not much difference between, oh, yep, nope. It's like, nope, yep, we're done. It's like, we're done. We are done. Yeah, all that weight on the trailer is just pushing the truck so deep into the mud that it just cannot go any further. Well, I'll tell you what, we definitely found the limits of it, and if you guys want to try this challenge for yourselves, definitely feel free to do it and let me know in the comment section how it goes. So give that challenge a shot. Come back to the video, let me know once again in the comments how this actually went for you. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more, make sure you're subscribed and have those notifications turned on, and I will see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later, and I hope you guys enjoyed.